What's up, guys?
It's your girl, Mary.
It's your boy, Garnett.
Welcome to our YouTube channel. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and make sure you turn on your post notifications so that you get notified every time we post a new video.
And follow us both on Instagram, Stack More Dawn.
And at For the Honey. So let's get into today's video. So we asked our Instagram followers to send us questions, and these are the questions that we are going to be answering today. The first question is, how did you guys meet?
How did we first meet?
It's very cliche.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Definitely through Instagram. Definitely used to follow her for a while, and I never used to say anything. I used to just comment on her stories, like her pictures, always be the first to view everything, and for a while.
That's all he would do.
That's all I would do.
So I basically had to make the first move, you guys. But yeah, that is how we met.
Right. And we just took off from there, as you can see, 3 years later.
Yeah.
So the second question you guys sent us was, do you guys get bored of being together every single day? And the answer is definitely not.
No, we don't.
Definitely not. When you love somebody, you never get tired of them. I mean, that's my best friend.
Yeah.
I should know that by now, those who know us.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if you actually, know that that's the person that you want to be with, for the rest of your life, there should be no getting bored, because that's just not a good sign if you get bored of them. It just means, obviously, you guys
That's not the right person.
Yeah, that's not the right person for you, or you guys just don't belong together. And
we never get bored of each other.
Yeah,
at all.
We always have stuff to talk about. We always make each other laugh. There's no awkwardness or just trying too hard. All of that is
a lot of y'all be cringe and trying too hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's all about comfortability. It depends on how comfortable you are. But if that's your partner, you should 100% be comfortable with that person. But yeah, so the next question is, what is the hardest thing you've had to overcome as a couple? I personally feel like the hardest thing we've had to overcome is finding our first apartment together.
Definitely. That's something you can't rush. And
at
that point in time, we were so excited to be independent and get our own spot and, have a little privacy as a couple, but,
We basically came across a couple apartments and chose one of the first apartments that we saw, just because we were just so in the moment.
We liked the apartment in the area, but it wasn't
It wasn't for us. It ended up not being for us, and we ended up moving out a month later.
Right.
But we have our second apartment together.
It's beautiful. We love it here.
We do enjoy this apartment much more. It is not our permanent home, but it is still a really good first start for the both of us.
Right. We soon get out of New York, y'all.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna
New York's
stay
too much. I think we
for
can get out of here
much longer, but this is good for right now.
I know. All right, next question. Which one was it again? Where do you guys see yourself 5 years from now? Definitely not in New York, like I said before. Definitely not in New York. We definitely plan on. Well, our goal is that we discussed. We want to be in our first home, our dream home. Well, not necessarily our dream home, but a nice
our first
home
house
by 30.
And in 5 years, we'll be 29.
I'm 24 right now.
Yeah.
She's 24.
I'm about to be 24 next month. So in 5 years, we will be about 30. And I feel like that'll be more than enough time for us to get our first home and accomplish all of the goals that we said that we wanted to accomplish. Whether that be him owning businesses, and I do makeup for those of you that don't know, but I don't know if that's gonna be a long-term goal for me yet. I definitely do plan on learning more things, and I feel like we'll get there eventually and we'll figure it out, but yeah. The next question is, in the beginning of our relationship, did we do anything that annoyed each other but never told each other?
In the beginning?
Not in the beginning.
I was totally in love with her in the beginning. I was like...
We were in that honeymoon stage. We
I wouldn't
never
even
got
call it
out
that. I wouldn't
of the
call it
honeymoon.
that. I wouldn't
Really?
even call it that yet because we're still like that.
No, that's what I said.
We always said that's fake was different about us from other couples. To y'all, that's just a stage. To us, that's been our whole relationship. I always treat her like that. We always treat each other like that. So
you're right. Well, it's more or less now that we actually lived together and got to know each other a lot more that we started to figure out little things that annoyed us, but they weren't like
nothing major,
crazy.
No deal breakers.
Yeah,
no deal breakers at all.
My most annoying thing would have to be, I love showering together, don't get me wrong, and you know, it's amazing, but the only part that's not amazing,
sometimes she likes to hog the water.
No. He's the one that hogs up all the water in the shower, and I just end up standing in the corner like,
or one of us will just leave like, yo, catch you later.
It just ends up being like a 10-minute shower.
Right.
That's just like, okay. Like, I'm gonna let you do your thing.
And for me, the only thing that I always tell you about is what do you call them? What are they called? The floss picks?
My floss
picks and Q-tips. She loves to clean her teeth and she loves to clean her hair. So which is a good thing, but you know, I find it very funny.
I just kind of like leave. I don't leave them all over the house, but when I'm done using it, like, I just won't necessarily dispose of it right away. So they kind of end up being everywhere, and yeah, whatever, I guess.
Next question, you guys. Let's see. What do you guys do to keep the spark in your relationship? You want me to answer that?
In the beginning, we would still be doing this if the world wasn't ending and
pre-COVID.
It wasn't COVID. But in the beginning, we definitely used to go out on a lot of like date nights and just, you know, just randomly.
Yo, you want to go here? You want to go downtown? You want to go?
Let's go out to eat. Let's go out for drinks. Like now we don't do that as often.
We definitely stay home a lot more. We cook together.
Yeah.
You know, regular couple thing. I'm still totally in love with her and infatuated with her. So there's a spark, keeping a spark. We haven't reached that level yet. I don't even think we'll ever reach that level.
Yeah, because there's always a spark. Yeah. But we just enjoy spending quality time together. I think that's the most important part in a relationship. Definitely always make sure to make time for your partner. And the last question is, what is the best part about being a new mom? So this is a question more for me. And for those of you who don't know...
Let them know, babe.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know or follow me on Instagram, I am currently 30 weeks pregnant. Just gave you guys a little bump update. And we are having a baby boy. I think the best part of my pregnancy has definitely been just knowing that I'm growing a whole human inside of me, because that's an unexplainable feeling that nobody can really, you just have to go through it to understand.
Definitely, and I'm glad I'm here every step of the way to be with you and experience this different type of feeling, different type of love. We definitely hitting the next level in our relationship.
Yeah, and I don't know. My favorite part has to be just him moving and kicking inside of me, and I think that's just like one of the most... Setting up his little room, seeing his little clothes. Everything. It's honestly just so many different things that are just so exciting, but nerve-wracking at the same time, being a new mom. But I can't wait for him to get here, and I am gonna kind of miss being pregnant, but I'm also really excited to meet him. Definitely. But yeah, that's it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Definitely tap that like button. Try and get this video to at least 50 likes so we can drop the next lit video. Yes, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Also turn on your post notifications because we will be posting a lot more videos like this. Definitely. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.